What's up, guys? Assembled the High Council again for this next war recap. Leroy's not here today, he's busy, but I did bring back Dylan.
Hello.
I brought back Grizz, leader of Spartans Legacy.
What's up?
And then I have a new guest in Sin. He's one of the best co-leaders we've had in a while, and he's pretty new to the clan. Say what's up, Sin.
What's going on, everybody?
So as you can see, we faced Mariana Trench. Absolutely murdered him. I'm super excited. What did you guys think about the war?
It was a thriller all the way through, but we came out solidly on top.
It was a great war. I mean, everybody from bottom to top did a great job, so props to that. And Valley, of course, with the awesome bases up top.
Yeah.
There's a big hype.
Yeah. Held them to two 10v11 doubles.
I think the score misrepresents how we felt during the whole war, because they did really good against our Town Hall 9s. Their only problem was the 10v11s. Other than that, I mean, we were sweating right down to the last hour or so, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
They had a couple Town Hall 11 nukes that went pretty easy for them, it looked like. So it definitely was a scary time.
It was Swee's raid.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the turning point.
Mm-hmm.
You got that triple and everything went good for us after that, and everything went shit for them.
All right. So first raid we're going to go over is a 10v11 Oreo on Tom, who's actually from Spartan Nation a long time ago. He's over in MT now. But Oreo's going to start over 3 o'clock. He planned this out for a while. I helped him out. I know the other guys saw him planning as well. Grizz, you helped as well, right?
I was there, but Dylan and the rest of them helped him plan.
I did not help plan at all on this raid.
LDP helped him plan.
Yeah, LDP, okay. The special thing about this one is it actually was featured in the RODL war. It had to be hit by an 11 in that one, right?
Yep.
I believe so.
So it was featured there, and Oreo actually, I believe, gets a higher percentage. I don't know the exact percentage of what they had on the base in that stream and everything like that. But standard stone bowler attack, he actually didn't even bring any baby dragons, which I know Grizz was worried about, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody was a little worried. But he gets a decent push from them. I mean, you can see he quaked open the core and gets a really crazy push.
And super good funnel.
Yeah, super good funnel. Those two lanes there pretty much set it up for that. And then he uses his king actually for percentage, which is also a pretty insane move to do, considering you can get so much value for your king.
Yeah, that was awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I actually did help plan this raid now that I'm looking at it, because all my recommendations are stuff that he chose not to do.
Well, hey, at least we can just plan for that for the future, you know. Hey, Grizz said to do this, do the opposite. So it was a wonderful raid by Oreo. We did do pretty well against the 11s. We went, 4 for 7 on the 11s, which is good. Not perfect like we were last week, but we can work on it, move on from it. Next up, we have 2 Town Hall 10 triples to go over. First one's by Valley on an 89K, number 5.
Yep.
I know Dylan helped with this plan.
Yes, I wrote up the original plan, or sketched up the original plan, and then Valley made some good changes that were definitely the right call. Just really trying to exploit this base's lopsidedness. You see, he has all the archer towers on one side and all the air defenses on the other. So we figured we could get all 4 air defenses with a sort of reasonable push, and all the archer towers with the queen walk. And so you'll see that's exactly what he's going to do here. He pulls out the Hound CC, and then he's going to start a kill squad. And the Tesla farm's actually in the perfect place for him. You'll see right here. It's just right where he drops the kill squad. We knew that it was scouted, and it was hit a couple times, I think.
Yeah, that's one thing Dylan's leaving out. He basically planned the attack right before this. Valley helped him tweak it for the triple, but the raid Dylan planned before this was a 97%. So
Yeah.
it didn't take much to get that last.
Yeah. So he went with a smaller kill squad and an extra healer on his queen. So you'll see it gets really close here. Both air defenses that are still up end up with about 1 hit point left on him, and you'll see he tries to quake one of them in a second here, and it doesn't quite go down, but he has a lot of health on his king, and his queen is still doing well. So I mean, just look at how close those air defenses are to down, and that's just like, we thought it was over there for a second, but he still has 3 baby dragons in the bag. And those are the only 2 things that'll really hurt them, because baby dragons can handle infernos really very well. So his queen is going to start beating on a wall, and it really slows down here, but he's going to drop a couple baby dragons to directly target that air defense, and they'll get it down with just 1 shot, and then they'll clean up that top area while the heroes take out the bottom, and he's going to end up swagging a baby dragon.
Which is pretty awesome.
It's really awesome because this is a 89K. So
yeah.
This is the second 89K we've tripled in consecutive wars.
Well, this is a fully maxed base, other than walls. But walls, I mean, you see 2, 3, only 4 walls actually got broken through, and 2 of those were the max ones. So it's like not a difference.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the thing of it like that. But that was actually their top Town Hall 10 too, so very impressive.
Yeah, that came in clutch right at the end of the war to give us that 85th star, which was just cool to get. And then the next raid, this one was more important. This is Sui Ramus going in on number 12 Arya. That's the same guy as Tom, who we mentioned earlier. And I also helped plan this one, so I guess we're watching it now, right, Greg?
Whenever you want me to start, let me know.
All right, we're starting.
Okay.
And so this plan, I came up with it, and I was not sure at all if it would work, but it somehow did, and so he's going to do a naked queen walk with the golem to tank, and that golem just gets melted, but yes, 2 more.
Just keep an eye on the queen, viewers.
Yes, keep an eye on the queen. We're affectionately calling this the Revenge of the Ghost Queen.
Yeah.
I like that.
And so he's going to jump in. He's actually going to get most of the base taken out with this kill squad, and that 3 hit point remaining queen. And he just gets massive value. You see the queen's still up, somehow still up. Now she's in the heel.
Yeah, he got those bowlers down just in time to aggro.
Yeah. Now he's starting his small Walloon portion from 9 o'clock. He's just gonna bring that in to get that Inferno, and he's got that nice freeze that gets both. That's something you really want to avoid building bases, is the high value freeze. I mean, and then he's still got his king and bowlers working around, and he's got a couple baby dragons helping with cleanup. Just very nice raid. This base took us a bunch of hits to get right, but once we got it, it was a good deal. And this was a real turning point because they had a dip fail at the same time, and so the war wasn't over yet. They could still win, but it was definitely like a huge shift in momentum, which, always is just huge.
Well, it was back to back because Mr. Boom Boom, our Town Hall 11, literally like 60 seconds after this raid pulled a nuke, a dip triple. So
yeah, just a lot of things came together right then, and I don't think we really failed a raid after that.
Well, at this point, I want to show off. I mean, we aren't going to show any of the 11v10s, but I do want to point out that we had a 100% dip rate with our 11s this war, so it was definitely a big help.
Shout out to Peel on 6 and 7. Mr. Boom Boom on 8 and 13, Luke or Hype Ga on 9 and 10, and yeah.
And Wiro on 14 and 15.
Yeah, we were on 14 and 15.
So
sorry, I didn't mean to forget you.
Sure you didn't.
I'd like to say one thing too, since we've already talked about Arya like 3 times in this video. Just give the guy a shout out. He was their most impressive Town Hall 11 with the 6-pack. So.
For sure.
So yeah, definitely, I would agree with that statement. All right, so next up, Sin, you want to take us through CH's raid on 24 on table setter?
Definitely. Let me open that up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, buddy.
All right. Well, CH basically wanted to do a hobo attack on this base. So what he did, he chose a perfect funnel point. And what I love about this part is he used the Valks to take out the mortars on the side, so this way his golems don't shift.
Yeah, very smart there.
Yeah, and then he threw the hog coming down, and the hog not just took out the mortar, he went in, took out the mortar, and then he went on the cannon also, and that was awesome, to help with the funnel. So now he gets his kill squad inside, perfect funnel. You see they can't go anywhere but inside. And then here comes the CC. He throws the poison down. The whole point is he's trying to get to basically the enemy queen. And then
all the way across the base.
He gets all the way across the base, perfect. I mean, it couldn't get any perfect than that. Takes out the heroes, the enemy heroes. And then, I mean, he crushes that base basically all the way through.
Yeah, he's still got a heal and 5 hogs left in the bag.
Exactly, and the Skelly spell,
I mean, the one thing I definitely noticed, I mean, I haven't been a true Town Hall 9 in a long time, but the amount of wizards they bring now to help funnel is insane.
Exactly, and not only that, also the wizards, they're level up, so they help you funnel a lot faster now. You know?
Well, and also another thing to point out is CH does this raid, like, this is his go-to every single attack, and he's been hitting, like, over 80%. He just crushes everything.
He hasn't even, recooked, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's retrained an army for the entire CWL. I think it's the same army.
He'd be ranked on the top of the single-player list if he'd been in the first couple of wars. He wasn't a Town Hall 9, remember? He was focusing on his Town Hall 11, but we needed help at Town Hall 9, so he picked it back up and just started crushing it.
Like it was nothing. Like, yeah. I feel like he literally logged on, like, twice last night and, like, 6-packed and then went back to sleep, right?
Yeah, he was sick and just came in and dropped a 6-pack and, mic dropped and left.
Yeah.
He dropped the mic.
Going back to bed.
Yeah. All right, so next up we have Jason on 24. Sorry.
No, not on 24.
Not on 24. What am I thinking?
Jason on 23.
23. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah, this was the last Town Hall 9 to go down.
Yeah, and he does a mass baby dragon, which is becoming very popular.
A stone baby dragon. It's pretty cool. We actually have quite a few of these. This recap.
But what I love about this is he does it with golems. Most people do it with an AQ walk and then an EQ in the middle, in the core. Mm-hmm. And he does it with golems, and that's
Well, I mean,
helps you with the funnel a lot.
Look how wide that funnel is. I mean, he literally did a whole side of the base.
Yep.
So jump into the core, bowlers down, they can't go anywhere besides into the core. He uses one baby dragon to funnel. Double jump. I wasn't actually even awake for this attack. When was this attack done? Like 4 in the morning?
This attack was done late at night. It was the last Town Hall 9 to go down. I think we went like 3 for 3 or something on the last few Town Hall 9s.
Once we dropped the ultimatum that the next time a Town Hall 9 failed, we were going to dip, the Town Hall 9s cleared all the Town Hall 9s.
Yeah, I want to point out also the Town Hall 9 stepped up like crazy this war.
Yeah, they were hitting like you know.
15 for 22.
We had scouts like crazy. We had a lot.
Yeah,
of
we
scouts.
scouted every
We were
single
able to-
10, right? Or almost every single
other
10.
than
Except
three.
Two, I think.
Three.
Three of them,
Well,
yeah,
no.
3 of them.
Yeah, three.
Yeah, because
Luke hit fresh twice and I hit fresh.
yeah, but I mean they scouted every other 10 and then cleared without any dips. That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It allowed us to, use 5 hits on a few bases that we didn't end up clearing.
And they 2-starred them, too. So we didn't
Yeah.
have to re-hit them if we didn't want to.
That's absolutely insane. And I mean, Jason
It's
did
a huge advantage.
Jason has like 6 baby dragons up at the end of this raid.
Oh,
Yeah. Very nice.
Do we have like 2 minutes? I mean, our Town Hall 11s went 8 for 8. Let's just show one nuke and just show how bad one of these guys was.
Yeah, pick one out. Which one you guys want to see?
I'd say Luke, because Luke came in clutch.
On
Luke
9?
Started off with a 6-pack early in war.
Yeah, you guys want to
came
go
in,
to...
like, maybe 8 hours into war, and he was like in voice chat with us, and he's like, "So should I hit?" And we were like, "I don't know. Do you feel confident?" And then he went like 15 for 15 in friendly challenge against similar bases, because the style is similar. Not that we had the base, and he just came in and wrecked it. Yeah, 6-pack.
You remember what he actually did though? He went 16 for 16 in practice, and he's like, "All right, I'm going in after this," and then he fucks it up.
Yeah,
And,
he
like,
did
glad
do
I
that.
got that out of the way, and then he goes and triples that shit.
All right, so you guys ready to talk about this hit on 9? I'm about to hit play.
All right.
Oh, I'm already halfway through it.
Oh, nice.
So you're 30 seconds into the raid,
Yeah, 30 seconds into the rain. It was 1 minute and 20 seconds or something like that.
basically.
Yeah, I have 40 seconds left.
Yeah, it's a standard bitch attack. What were they
He's
calling it
gotten
on the
really
stream? What were Grizz, you tried it.
Oh yeah, that was funny when they did the live stream and somebody did this attack. They called it the Go Bowie attack. Or something. And I was like, nah, we
because
call
it
it.
uses giants.
Yeah.
Jibowie.
It's the
Jibowie.
attack.
But the one difference Dylan actually, it was you and him talking about using the heal, right?
Yeah, the heal. I didn't think it was worth it, and then he tried it out in FC, and it was like it was. I wouldn't quite call it a game changer. He clearly would have had this either way, but it definitely, didn't hurt.
So yeah, he didn't bring the 3 rages. He brought 2 jumps, 2 rage, and a heal. Kept his giants up a lot longer, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he still has a giant up at the very end of this raid.
Yeah. And I mean, he's got also about 30,000 troop space otherwise, so.
Yeah, I mean the Skellies, you start out with 240 troop space, and then you end with 250, and it's like, I don't know. Somehow.
The whole army's still up. Look at that.
Yeah.
What did he lose? Like 1 witch?
I think he did. Oh, he swagged 2 archers, right? Remember that? He was doing look at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that little douche. Not every time.
He was yelling, look at the bottom of the screen. So I know personally, I thought it meant there was a troll Tesla that he forgot.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
No.
And then he just drops 2 archers real quick.
Yeah, I mean, that swag archer, that's huge. There's nothing more classy than swagging 2 archers.
And I don't even. Have you ever even seen anybody that's that good that can swag 2 archers?
Nope.
Like,
Well,
go into a raid.
so swagging 2 archers is very tactical because you have to be good enough to wreck the base, but you have to know exactly that you won't need exactly 2 troop space. It's like very precise. He did it on both raids also.
I can't keep it straight.
All right, so moving on. Oh my gosh. We have Destiny on 16. This was pretty early, not pretty early on, but it was
this was one of the last 3 bases left, and he came in and bitch smacked it.
He planned for it, but I don't think he did a lot of planning for it, right?
I think he planned for it.
I know he planned something. I just didn't know how much he planned actually for it.
He planned for it. It was what happened. We got down to it, and what had happened was there was 3 bases left, and
Yeah.
thought that nobody wanted them because they were all still fresh. And
then it turned out people wanted them. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
We were like, all right, so who wants to dip 16? And all the Town Hall 9s were like, we want that mix. So.
And he's coming in with another Gobo baby dragon attack. Dylan, you did say we had a couple of these this war.
Yep, there's another one also.
Yeah.
Doom did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Doom's was so sick. Her skeleton spell saved her raid.
Yeah. But I mean, the main reason these raids are working is because of all the interior air defenses, right?
Yep.
And they're close to each other too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one kill squad. Well, that kill squad did a lot of damage on that one. I'm not gonna lie. That was like most of the base. But so he ends up with like 5 baby dragons up, right?
Yeah. In this year.
Wow, I got so behind.
I'm not like done yet. I'm just like in the cleanup portion,
Oh.
but I was just talking in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he just wrecks this. He's, there's even that bit of a Tesla farm, but baby dragons just roll through everything.
His queen's still alive as well.
This is one of those last 3 raids too that we were talking about, where
Yep.
we told them that if they failed again, we were gonna dip and use everything else as scouts. This was one of those raids that just crushed.
Yep.
All right,
Likes the word dip.
Dylan, are you ready to commentate on your favorite raid of the war? I think.
Yeah, this was my favorite raid of the war.
I have it paused, so when you're ready, you let me know to play it.
Okay, so this is Mud Key, or Mud, as he's affectionately known, on 17. This raid, I watched it live. I thought there was no way in hell he got it.
Oh, this
You
raid.
see his queen starting at 3. She's going to end the raid at right about 3. He's zap quaking in air defense.
He did a 24-hour walk.
Yeah, he does that 24-hour walk. We actually had a competition in clan to see who could do the longest walk. I think I won. I got 80% with the queen walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Greg backs me up. He's bolstering his queen walk with a king and a baby dragon. And you see he has a lot of loons, but only 2 hounds. And that's because he's going to come in and grab a second air defense with his queen walk, and he zapped one down. But now he's being pretty ballsy here. He's not taking out the queen, but you're going to see a skeleton spell drop for her. But this sweeper is coming, sort of giving him hell. But the skellies are doing work. But both hounds have popped, and now he's working into a Tesla farm with just loons. But he's going to do something very smart here. He still has 5 loons and a baby dragon left. And he's going to be really, really patient. And you're going to see those in about like a minute and 20 seconds. He's going to drop those in. And you'll see his queen continues to walk 360 degrees around the base. 4 hours. She's up to 9 now. She's done a 6-hour walk so far.
Doesn't she get the final wizard tower?
She does indeed get the final wizard tower, I believe. No, you know what? The baby dragon might get it.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But still, 5 loons and a baby dragon. Just going to be really smart. Like, we all thought this was probably going to be a fail, because there's a lot left in this base. There's 2 Teslas and 2 Expos and a wizard tower and a bomb tower.
And the time, man. And the time.
Yeah, and the time.
Well, the
But
time.
you see, he's gonna tank this wizard tower with a baby dragon. He comes in at the air targeting expo with his loons. He's gonna get that down, and then that baby dragon can essentially clean up along with the queen. And the loons are gonna take out these last couple buildings, and just super, super patient, really good thinking on his feet. That last building is that sweeper that kind of fucked him up in the beginning, but he got it down in the end. The revenge of the loons.
Revenge. You got a lot of revenge raids this one.
I know. This
Ghost.
one was fresh, so I guess it's not really revenge.
Yeah.
It's just the
There was Survivor.
This, yes.
Yeah, both heroes up at the end as well.
It's the
It wasn't
eye
even
of the tiger.
wasn't even just the queen. It was king and queen were up at the end.
Yeah, man. Those healers were clutch. Just really nice 360 or almost 360 degree queen walk.
And next up, we've got Doom Kitten on 18, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
She's probably gonna kill us for this, but oh well.
Yeah, she
we're
will kill us for us.
We're all
I
gonna
wouldn't
be
have forced. I wouldn't have forced in a Town Hall 11 if I'd have known we had like 6 more raids to do.
It's fine. Who cares?
Check the list, Grizz?
Yeah, I kind of got distracted.
What else do you have to do tonight, Grizz?
Go to sleep.
Exactly. So that Town Hall 11 raid was worth it.
So coming in really heavy with the wizards to funnel. She gets a lot of buildings on, down from that, and the king.
She did a wide funnel, a huge wide funnel.
Yeah, well, so that's kind of Doom's thing. She's a little paranoid things are going to go wrong. So anything she can do to make sure things go right is a good thing.
Oh,
Yeah, she put down 16 wizards in 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's like almost like it's a go wipe, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, she is.
Every little point of each raid, so we're usually very confident when she goes in.
Yep, she's also one of our hottest Town Hall 9 hitters, so props to her.
She also
She's got
does
that nice heel down in the core.
She also does a ton of work for the clan. Like, we could not do what we do without her.
Yeah, and she refuses to accept any recognition for it. It's ridiculous.
So this is recognition right now. So take it, Doom.
She's amazing.
She really is.
So does she get the final AD? I forget if she does.
She does it. She gets it with the queen.
She gets it with the queen?
Yeah, see that clutch junction breaking wall.
Personally, I liked her other raid a little bit better because,
yeah, that's the one I helped plan.
Well, that was the one where she failed. That was over. She was not 3-star in that base, and then all of a sudden she drops those skeleton spells, and they take out like 9 buildings because they were being tanked the whole time.
Wow.
And maybe we'll show it.
You want me to show it? We could show it.
Yeah.
Probably won't be as awesome as I just said it. She's in chat. She has no idea that we're...
Yeah, now she does. I just told her.
Oh, nice. Yep, that's great, Dylan. Thank you. I'm going to get a DM here in 2 minutes and ruin the whole video.
Yeah, well, so are we all.
Alright, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah. Alright, so it was the raid on 18, or 25, right?
Yep.
I'm 25, yeah, Joey.
Alright, I'm starting it up now.
I can tell you, she obsesses over her plans. I helped her plan this one. And,
it's like a 2-minute raid, too.
Yeah. Something happened that I totally did not expect. You're going to see her queen beats a wall at some point, which I just did not foresee happening, but whatever. And then we really stressed over that first golem placement. I wasn't too worried about it, but she was, so, had to get it done. And then, so she's got the queen walking. She's walking away from the base, or from the kill squad, because there's a hound CC. And she's got those nice wall breakers going in. She was really stressed about the wall breakers also. But, got the good funnel, king and bowlers going in. Gonna put a jump spell connecting her all the way to the queen.
That was a very nice jump spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that hound is basically useless at this point in the CC.
Yeah, he's just following the BK.
Queen starts beating a wall here, but she'll actually stop once that air sweeper goes down, which is pretty clutch. Because she's going to come and grab that last air defense, which was very much needed. And you can see stuff is sort of petering out here, but she has a skeleton spell, which she's going to use pretty clutch. And she also has the queen ability and a rage. So
Yeah. Hound finally popped, yeah. That's always scary.
baby dragons deal with the hound pretty okay, though.
Yeah.
You can see, it's really petering out. She's only got 2 baby dragons left, and there's an expo. Or 3 baby dragons left, and there's an expo. But, queen, and then clutch skeleton spell, and then a swag rage.
That was sick.
And a queen ability as well.
Yeah.
So that's sick.
That's doom, baby.
Yeah. So pretty awesome war. We had 5 more 3 stars than they did. Obviously they had some troubles with our 11s. That's all thanks to our guy Valley. Town Hall 10 bases. Just a great job by our team. I will not tell who the captain of it is because I don't like to divulge secrets like that. Any last comments from you guys? Anything you want to say?
It's definitely not Greg.
No, it's definitely not me. You don't want me building your base. You don't want me building your base. It will get fresh 3'd by a Town Hall 8.
Well, someone has to be bad at things.
Yeah, and that's pretty much me. So I'm glad I can do that. I'm glad I can fill that role for you guys.
Greg, you balance the rest of us out.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, guys, for the roast session.
Who balanced us out last war when Greg got was 2 for 2, and the war before that when Greg was 2 for 2.
Well, then we were just overkilling it.
I hate you guys so much right now. Thank you.
All right.
So, any last comments from you guys?
Good try on keeping your undefeated record, Mariana Trench. Better luck next time.
That was the soft clap.
Oh, okay. Golf clap?
Yeah.
Golf clap.
Okay, golf
Back
clap.
of the hand,
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to disturb the golf ball by clapping too loud,
Sin, what you got something to say?
I've always assumed that's the reason for the golf clap is like you don't want to disturb the golf ball. I've never really.
Wow, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
Sin, you got anything to say?
Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna say is honestly, man, I'm so proud of our boys. Our clan crushed it. We were calm, we were smart about our attacks, patient with everything, and we just had fun, man. We went in and did our job, and we came out on top, and now the playoff is looking a lot closer to us. A lot of results that were surprising today, but it's all in our favor. It's all in our favor, And I want to say good job to MT. Hopefully, good luck on the future of your wars.
Grizz, you got anything, bub?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell everybody that's ranked ahead of us for the playoff race that we're coming for you.
Hell yeah.
This is Sparta. Now fuck off.
No, fuck off.